feet tucked in while your family weeps.
Check 1 2 1 2. Wolfgang Amadeus in the building. What's good? Hey, I'm back. Stitching the game like a tailor with a needle. Shout out to Mad G. What's up, bro? Look, we back in this piece, and when I say we, I'm talking about hip hop. Hip hop is in full effect. Where do I start? Okay, well, Camp Flog Gnaw. Let me see. Camp Flog Gnaw should be letting out about now. Camp Flog Gnaw, if you guys don't know, this is a carnival. This is a musical spectacle that is put on by Tyler the Creator. He put it on last year. It was the 10th anniversary last year. It was about a week earlier last year. This year, its lineup includes a lot, but it should be letting out right now. It was November 22nd, November 23rd, Dodger Stadium, not too far from here. And my guy had a bunch of people lined up. Doshi, ASAP Rocky, T-Pain, Earl Sweatshirt was there yesterday. Man, AZ Chike, it is Eclipse, Tyler the Creator, of course, Kali Uchis, and Childish Gambino. But before I even get to Childish Gambino, shout out, because right now, hitting the stage as I'm producing and recording this, Thundercat is doing his thing. And then Glorilla is she's closing it out. So, but yeah, if you don't know, Camp Flog Gnaw, and it's just a wild place. I think just a wild time. They had it last year. I believe they had it over there by the Charger Stadium in Inglewood. But this time, Dodger Stadium. It's a good look. Childish Gambino was on yesterday afternoon. And there's a lot of stuff that's just Childish Gambino. First off, shout out to Bino. I did not know that there was a lot going on with Bino. He revealed yesterday that he had a stroke last year. So while he was performing at the Camp Flog Gnaw, he told the audience that he had a really bad pain in his head in Louisiana last year, and he did the show anyway. And he couldn't really see well, so he went to Houston, went to the hospital. Doctor was like, you had a stroke. He said about a month after the New World Tour began, that was August of 2024. Childish Gambino postponed the tour, and then later he canceled the remaining dates, citing health issues. But during the performance yesterday at Camp Flog Gnaw, he sat down on the stage as slow music continued in the background. Video widely shared across social media. Everybody was talking about it. He kind of joked and said, he's competing with Jamie Foxx because of the stroke situation. Everybody knows Jamie Foxx had a stroke in 2023, and he said he presented as a bad headache. Man, that's horrible, man. And then he said he found out he had a hole in his heart, so he had to have 2 surgeries. They said everybody has 2 lives, and the second life starts when you realize you have one. Yeah, shout out to the homie Black Dot. He got a book. He said, he didn't realize he was living until he started dying, until he realized he was dying. And I take it like this, again, Childish Gambino, props, bro. I'm glad to see you back doing your thing, and I look forward to whatever you got, bro. We gonna support. Yeah, man, it's sad that was going on with him, but yeah. Now he got these cancel cards though. These cancel cards are. I'm like, wait, what's going on with this? What's going on with these cancel cards? He got Drake, he got Diddy, he got R. Kelly. And he got, well, I'm not going to say the name, but y'all can see this guy here. Yo, what, Childish, Donald Glover, Childish Gambino, whatever you want to call him, is this the ultimate troll? This is hilarious. I said, man, what do all these people have in common? Diddy, Drake, and Drake is over here grooming a dog. You see these cancel cards? I don't know what to say. But my man is trolling. He went on and put this on his Twitter, and I said, yeah, man. Now people don't know. Well, maybe people do know. So, Donald Glover, he's a producer, he's an actor, he's dope. He does what he does. His show at Atlanta. And he's a rapper, dope rapper. Give him his props. Now, my guy basically said back day, remember that song, This Is America? That's Donald Glover. That's Childish Gambino. He said that originally it's supposed to have been like a Drake diss. And I think Drake went off and, made a statement on his, during his concert about This Is America and how it was trash and blah, blah, blah. So he kind of dug back at Childish Gambino. And then, my man here, Childish Gambino, Donald Glover, his show Atlanta, it had an entire episode about Drake. And the funny thing is the biggest song that everybody knows Childish Gambino for. I mean, I like 3005. I like that whole album. What is it? The internet. Well, because of the internet. And of course, that one joint he had a royalty with what he had with Nipsey Hussle, rest in peace, and he had that one joint with Bun B. My guy is dope as hell, and he's funny. It's funny. Biggest song that he ever had. It was supposed to have been a Drake diss. But then he ended up not making it, that. But then is it true he named his son Drake? And now Drake, Diddy, R. Kelly, and Target. But obviously it's it's the mustache man is on it too, are on these cancel cards that were being sold at his Camp Flog Gnaw merch place. My dude is over here just clowning. But shout out to Childish Gambino. I look forward to what you got, bro. What you got? Gonna get some new music? I'm all in for that. And I think the only thing I wanted to say too, people been talking about teasing this new Kendrick Lamar. Is he coming with a new album? And I was like, I don't know. It's been a year since he dropped GNX. Unexpectedly, he dropped GNX. I remember like it was yesterday. Me and Jag were reviewing the album. Dope album. And then I was hearing something about Kendrick Lamar's live action comedy with the creators of South Park. Now they say it's been delayed. It was supposed to premiere this month. But now, it was supposed to premiere in March of 2026. But now they're saying, it's an indefinite pause. They've been working on this project since 2022. And it was revealed that Kendrick Lamar will be producing a comedy movie in collaboration with Matt Stone and Trey Parker. But it's a live action comedy. And little information has been shared about the movie, except that it was supposed to have been released on July 4th. Yeah, it's supposed to be released July 4th this year, but the film was then delayed until March 20th, 2026. Now it's been pushed back again. Come on, man. What are y'all doing? Are y'all really, trying to stall it? Come on, man. But they're saying, they're working hard to finish the movie, and the production company is Stone and Trey Parker's production in association with PG Lang. And like I said, there's no information about this. Like, there's nothing. Like, they're not talking about this. All they're talking about is the project, but they're not talking about. Well, they are talking about the project. The only piece of information we got has been made public is that Dave Free will co-produce, and the plot revolves around the past and present coming to a head when a young black man who is interning as a slave reenactor at a living history museum discovers that his white girlfriend's ancestors once owned his. That's wild. That's wild. You know what? In this climate, maybe it's good to just pause it. I guess. I don't know. I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing it though. I ain't go front. Anyway, Wolfgang Amadeus. This is set in the West, and these are the you know, this is just Wolf tickets. Check me out. I'm gonna be just doing my pods just more frequent because this is a lot more. It's a lot more coming out this year when it comes to hip hop and not mainstream hip hop. I'm about real hip hop. Lots of good things coming, and this is a good thing. We're in a good space. It's a good time in life, and yeah, that's what it is. Wolfgang Amadeus, set in the West. Wolf tickets. Peace.
Wolf gang, where you at, man? Wolfie.